What's good, YouTube? Welcome to today's trade recap. Today is Tuesday, April 7th, 2026. I'm going to be going over today's price action and the one trade I ended up taking, making roughly $710 and passing my funded challenge. So April is off to a very good start. I did not trade yesterday. There was just nothing for me to take. Plus Trump spoke early. Just wasn't really rocking with how the market was. But let's get into the trade I took today. So to start, overall, my bias in the morning was pretty straightforward. The news as of late with the war in Iran has been pretty bearish. And pre-market, we did inverse a hourly gap to the downside, which I will show you right here. We have an hourly gap right here. We inverse it. So pretty straightforward that we're gonna sell off come market open, which is exactly what we did. Pre-market or I should say at market open, we created a SMT with ES to the downside of bearish SMT. We also reject off of a hourly gap and a 15-minute gap. The hourly being this gap. I will show you this gap right here. We come into it, reject out of it. We also do the same with this 15-minute right here. Tap into it pre-market, tap back into it market open. However, I didn't see any gaps to inverse on the lower time frame. There was a 3-minute gap that got inversed. I did not take it due to the fact that I just didn't see it. But luckily, a 2-minute formed right here. A 2-minute formed, and we inversed that. I didn't even enter off the inverse. I was kind of asleep at the wheel this morning. I didn't enter off the inverse. I actually set a limit order right here. Luckily, it got filled. With a stop above the high, interior low as break even, and then I wanted to target this on this 4-hour gap that we had down here. That was my original target, but to pass my account, I needed to make a little bit more money, like $100 more. So I kind of just trailed my my take profit until it hit roughly around $710. I needed like 680 to pass, but once I got out, it was a little bit over, which is fine. And yeah, pretty straightforward day. Very good price action to start April. Hopefully we can continue this. I know there's more news coming out with the war in Iran. I'm pretty sure Trump just announced a 2-week ceasefire. So I'm not too sure how that's going to affect anything. I haven't really looked. This is in replay mode. But yeah, I will see y'all boys tomorrow if I do take a trade. If not, hopefully sometime this week. But if not, I'm happy with how April has gone this week. One trade this week, one dub. Hopefully we can continue this good price action and we can make some money. But other than that, I will see y'all boys into the next trade recap.